Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know, my name is Hattie. I'm a UK based anime figure collector and cosplayer. In today's video we have got a massive unboxing. It's one that I am really looking forward to opening up. She has again been sat on my floor for the longest time just waiting to be unboxed, but due to commitments and such that I have gone through so many times on this channel already, I just haven't gotten around to it. Honestly, this is a figure that I never in a million years thought I would ever own. It's one that I'm really excited to share. And honestly, I'd kind of come to terms a long time ago with the fact that I probably was never ever going to own her. And even when she came out for re-release on pre-order, it did take me a while to kind of fully decide on whether to get her or not. But I just knew that little Hattie from years ago would be absolutely furious if I didn't. So I'm really glad that I did kind of suck it up and decide to get her. In today's video we are going to be unboxing the Hatsune Miku Dear Bunny 1/4 scale by freeing. Her box, when she arrived, literally needed 2 delivery drivers to help carry her. To be honest, she did have Tiger in the box as well as Optimus Prime, so it was a very big parcel. I bought this from the lovely Hobby Ultra. If you don't know already, Hobby Ultra is an amazing company. I buy from them frequently. They are based in Leicester. They also have an online shop which is where I get the majority of my products from, because unfortunately I don't live too local from there. I am planning to go there at some point, but my goodness, she is absolutely huge. Customer service of Hobby Ultra is always a delight. I really appreciate everything they do, and they're just an amazing company as a whole. I'm gonna go ahead and start opening this because I think it's gonna be a bit of a tough one to get through. But without further ado, let's get her opened. As you can see, her box is the basic sort of like freeing style. I do love the fact though that it kind of opens from the middle, and it's got like a I don't know, like a vinyl almost. It looks really pretty. There is no seal on the box itself. I don't think it really needs one because it is pretty obvious. Oh no, it's not on the bottom either. But she is massive, and as you can see from here as well, she is just a very chunky girl. So I'm gonna go and start opening her up. We'll start with this bit. This doesn't have any seals on it as far as I'm aware. It's literally a case of just... Oh, I've done this the wrong way. Okay, right, I've done that the wrong way because I'm daft, but that's opened on that side. Pop that down there. So immediately we have just got the instructions in there as well, but I did open it backwards, so it's probably the last thing you'd probably see. Something that you must take into consideration when getting this figure is not to remove the plastic on the arms until after you have put her pigtails in, because the paint can transfer onto the skin. It is something that they do warn against on the instructions, and it is also a big no on the myfigure.net as well. So I'm just going to show you what she looks like when she is first out of the box. Just knocked you over, I'm so sorry. She's huge. She's absolutely chunky, massive. And it looks like she isn't. Yeah, she's in 3 tiers. So you've obviously got the figure itself well protected between 2, and then on the back here you have got her pigtails attached as well. I'm going to go ahead and start opening her up. Oh, she looks so cool. Okay, right, let's go. Is this another one that hasn't got any tape? Okay, so I thought that this one probably would need tape because it is so big, but apparently not. So I'm just going to go ahead and start. Oh no, she has got tape. She has got tape. I lied. It's on the corners. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so Yeah, she's massive. Alright, okay, so I always get anxious. I need a table or something for figures like this because my goodness, she is too wide to sit on my lap. So with the base, it is just the bog standard freeing base, and it's like this really nice royal blue colour. As you can see, look at the size of that peg. It looks very sturdy, which I appreciate. I honestly don't think she is going to be able to fit into my cabinet looking at her. She is probably going to have to go on the top of my Miku shrine, to be honest, because she's just not going to fit. So I'm going to take her out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have to give Freeing their dues. They do always make sure that every single figure they have and that they bring out are very, very well secured. This is what she looks like. Fresh out of the blister packaging. She is absolutely beautiful. Oh wow. Okay, no, she's stunning. Something that I really like as well is that her bunny tail is kind of translucent. It just goes with the cyber theme really well, and I do appreciate the fact that Freen didn't go with like a bog standard kind of like bunny suit leotard, and that they actually took it from the Dear Bunny module from the games. She's just really, really cool. I'm not going to bother taking off the plastic yet until I've got her pigtails and things assembled. But that is what she is looking like at the moment. Her ears are massive. So that's the first one. And that is the second one. Just going to put her down for a moment while I get her pigtails out. Okay, so pigtail wise, the colour and the transition on each of these is beautiful. And it's got like a very good chunky base there as well. And then we've got the second one as well. There we go. I do really like, again, how it goes into like this translucent fade at the bottom. It's not something that I'm very keen on in prize figures because I don't think that the quality is there to be able to obviously pull it off quite so seamlessly, but because obviously this is a higher end figure, you can get some really good kind of transitions when it comes to gradients. So I really, really like that for this. As always with freeing bunnies, with Miku, she does come with nubs, not just for her ears, but also for her pigtails as well. I'm going to go ahead and try to manoeuvre these out now. This one. To be honest, I was quite worried, but the first one at least has literally gone in seamlessly. Has gone in so well. This is the arm that the manufacturers are very wary of. Like Freen has obviously warned to keep this plastic sheet on until you have assembled the pigtail. So I'm going to keep that on there while I do this. Oh, right, that's that. And then again, like I know a lot of people on myfigure.net said they had a bit of a struggle assembling the pigtails, but with my version at least, they have literally just slotted in seamlessly. She is stunning, guys. I paid a literally a flat £300 Great British pounds for this particular figure. It is incredibly expensive and I appreciate that. But luckily with Hobby Ultra they do payment options which made it affordable for me. I just think, considering how much I wanted her when I was younger, and she is probably going to be the final Miku in my collection scale wise, I wanted to kind of have something like nice and something that I really wanted. as a final piece to finish off my collection of Miku. That is what she looks like with her bunny ears. She definitely isn't going to fit into a cabinet. She is stunning. She's absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to go ahead and remove her plastic from her hands and her arms. She's just beautiful. I don't know if she tops any of my freeing bunnies, to be honest, because I still really like my Tiger. A lot of people were kind of mentioning about the fact that they thought her eyes were a little bit more pale compared to the initial release. It's always hard to tell in photos, I find, so I can't really comment on that authentically. But regardless of whether she is or isn't, I absolutely adore it either way. Her expression is adorable. The only complaint that I kind of had with this figure when I first saw it, I do find that she's a lot more busty than what Hatsune Miku is canonically anyway, in my opinion. But regardless of that fact, I absolutely adore this figure as a whole, and I'm so glad that I was able to get her from Hobby Ultra as well. I honestly can't fault it at all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to assemble her base. Like the majority of freeing figures as well, they have just got the plastic supports just to go underneath her heels and things, so obviously it is a bit better supported. I'm just going to clip them in now. So compared to the ears and the pigtails going in so seamlessly, I have to admit I did find it really difficult getting the shoes into the stand, but I have to admit, now that she's all assembled and she's fully put together, I'm still not going to hold her. I'm still not going to let go of her leg, purely because she is very heavy. She is stunning. I will just show you a quick view from the back. Can't get over how massive she is compared to my other bunnies. I know a lot of people said that she was a very chunky girl, but I didn't expect her to be quite so huge. I love her, I really do, and I'm so pleased that I managed to get hold of her in the end. Again, I just want to say a massive thank you to Hobby Ultra for getting hold of her for me, because she is going to finish my Miku collection so nicely. So yeah, that guys is pretty much it for today's review. Let me know what you think of this particular freeing bunny in the comments below. I'd be really curious to see what you guys think. Do you think there's any flaws in this sort of design? Would you like to see more kind of Vocaloid bunnies? Because I would love to see a Blackjack Luca as a 1/4 scale. I think it would look absolutely incredible. I think it's also known as Temptation. I have done a video on the Temptation Luca 1/7, I think it was, from my friend. Honestly, I think it would translate so well into a freeing bunny, and there is so many skins that they could use for Rin. Like, let me be funny, possibly even the boys as well, and I think it would translate so beautifully into a freeing figure. So let me know. I would like to know what you guys think of that particular idea, but thank you so much as always for your continued support. I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you do like this type of content and you don't already, please feel free to subscribe. We are doing a lot of like unboxings here, reviews, and I'm really hoping soon I will finally be getting around to doing that cosplay content that I keep going on about, but I just haven't gotten around to yet. I have literally up until October free now from uni, so I'm hoping that I'll finally be able to commit more to the channel and obviously explore some different avenues as to what I wanted to do. But as always, thank you so much. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.